Hi there, guys and girls. I wanted to do a video about one of the things that I say about certain members of the community, and that's calling certain people shills, and why I think that some people don't understand why I do it. They think that I'm being like overtly negative. But here's the thing with the term shill. I use it to, I guess, give people a warning about these content creators. The best example I can give you of a shill is a car salesman. You'll go there and it'll be like, yeah, this car's great, it works, it runs. But they won't tell you about the fan belts that are worn down that'll probably need replacing in, I don't know, a couple of months. Or that the tyres might be worn down. You might not notice that. Just won't mention it. They'll just tell you everything else that you need to hear. It's great. It's great. The engine runs well. You can hear that it's running. But they'll leave out the things, the problems. And if you bring them up, they'll have a clever answer, or they'll gloss over it, or they'll just answer everything with a smile on their face. Look, see, I'm so positive. Right? And anybody who criticizes them is a bad person. They're negative. They use stupid buzzwords like grifter, which is just character assassination. Everybody knows this now. You know, anybody who calls someone a grifter, you know, it's not proper criticism. My criticism, as harsh and as black and white as it is, people are fucking scared of it. Because they want to be in with all the shills. They want to be on the Warner Brothers good guy list, right? Now, I've been a content creator and I've worked with Midway and I've worked with Warner for a brief time. You know, I never compromised my values. Never. Not once. Right? If something was shit, I said so. They never cancelled me for it. Do you know what I mean? But these guys know that if they leave out information or gloss over things, that they will keep getting fed more and more exclusive promotions, flyouts to studios exclusive, which is basically paying someone off, let's be honest. When you get flown out to a studio with 10 other people, they all get a leg up on their content over the rest of the community, and their videos are boosted. And then because everyone watches their videos, then their channel gets more popular, then they make more money, then they sell more merch. This is how they get paid off. Now, there's nothing wrong with making money. I want people to make money. I'd make YouTube. I make a little bit of money on here. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. But I just think people should do it more honestly. And the thing is, and here's the thing, a lot of like content creators will say, no, I pointed that out. They have a system for everything. For example, right? They will be like, they'll hype up whatever, like the latest Mortal Kombat game. They'll hype the fuck out of it. I can't wait. Do you know what I mean? And then as soon as it's done, like as soon as all the hype's died down and everything, and if people don't like it, then suddenly they'll put a video up. They'll farm that they know that people don't like it and be like, oh, my honest thoughts on Mortal Kombat 1. And this is something I fucking notice. If you go to any shill channel and just click the magnifying glass and type in the word honest, every single fucker on YouTube does this. It doesn't matter what part of the internet you go, my honest thoughts on. What's the opposite of honest? People say to me, oh, you shouldn't call people shills. They're not lying. They're not bad people or anything. But they are leaving out information. And they know it's dishonest. And they prove it by then putting up a video, my honest thoughts on. Fuck off. You're lying. You're lying in a covert, sneaky sort of bullshit way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I even see things in the Pokemon community. Something really fucked will happen. Like, the game's fucked. They forget to turn a shiny on because we're in Australia. We get, like, the content comes to us sort of first. Or almost first, right? And a lot of the time, they just forget to turn things on. And we're out there playing, like mad, and we don't even have the chance to get the special shiny Pokemon because it's not even fucking turned on. And by the time it gets to America, they just, oh, we don't care because it's been fixed by that time, right? And then, like, you'll see content creators, they'll be like, They'll never put it in the thumbnail. Like, Niantic fucked up. They didn't turn this shiny on, which is how it should be. Because they should be ensuring that it doesn't happen again. Now, I'm going to just tell you something about Niantic. About it not happening again. You know how many times they have left a shiny Pokemon off in the game for Australia, New Zealand, and everyone before where the international dateline starts? I can tell you, it's more than my fingers and thumbs that are on my hands. It's more than that. It's probably happened about 50 times where they have left something disabled, something off, and these content creators only after about 40 times have they started saying, well, Niantic did it again. But at first, because they were shilling, they would just be like casually in a 1 hour or like a half hour video, somewhere in the middle, they'd be like, oh, whoops, Niantic left that feature off again. Oh, that's a bit of a whoopsie. A bit of a whoopsie. Like, and that's how they do it. That's how they gloss over a big fuck up, right? And it's the same for Mortal Kombat. These content creators, they'll be, instead of putting NetherRealm or WB on blast for any problem in the game, and I mean, problems have range, let's be honest, they don't do it. Unless it's the Halloween skin. And the reason they do it because of the Halloween skin is because everyone's doing it and they have to get on that train, right? And they know that they're safe because everyone's doing it. They can go, if any NetherRealm person goes, oh, why'd you make that video? Oh, I just did it because everyone was... That's why they do it. Because they're protected. They're in a fucking mob then, right? But they don't want to be the independent person going... They fucked up on this. This shouldn't be like this. Why is player 2 combos not working on player 1 side? At first they said we were full of shit when that came out. They said we didn't know what we were talking about. We didn't know how to play the game. Do you know what I mean? They said all that crap about us. And it's so frustrating. Another example too, like this whole Fate Unknown thing going on right now, right? A lot of content creators are like, it's just rumors. Like, that's how they, like, gloss over it and try and cover it up. Oh, this guy has never been fucking wrong. Never. Fate Unknown, never wrong. Right? And then, when someone comes out and says, apparently it was all a setup, and they did it to catch Fate Unknown and blah, 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 without any proof or evidence, do you think they said, oh, those are just rumors, that's just bullshit? No. They were all like, oh, see, Warner Brothers did it on purpose. They're reporting it like it's the actual news. Combat Pack's not cancelled. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying either camp is right, but I'm saying they have different mentality for different situation. Anything that they deem as pure negativity, that's just rumors. He's a hater. He's a grifter. He's full of shit. He's racist. Do you know what I mean? They know they're grifting. They fucking know it. And they're just like the monorail salesman from The Simpsons.
A town with money's a little like the mule with a spinning wheel. No one knows how he got it, and danged if he knows how to use it. Mule. The name's Lanley, Lyle Lanley. And I come before you good people tonight with an idea. Probably the greatest... Oh, it's not for you. It's more of a Shelbyville idea.
Now, wait just a minute. We're twice as smart as the people of Shelbyville. Just tell us your idea and we'll vote for it.
All right. I tell you what I'll do. I'll show you my idea. I give you the Springfield monorail. I've sold monorails to Brockway, Ogdenville, and North Haverbrook, and by gum, it put them on the map. Well, sir, there's nothing on earth like a genuine, bona fide, electrified 6-car monorail. What I say?
Monorail.
What's it called?
Monorail.
That's right, monorail.
I hear those things are awfully loud.
It glides as softly as a cloud.
Is there a chance the track could bend?
Not on your life, my Hindu friend.
What about us brain-dead slobs?
You'll be given cushy jobs.
Were you sent here by the devil?
No, good sir, I'm on the level.
The ring came off my pudding can.
Take my penknife, my good man. I swear it's Springfield's only choice. Throw up your hands and raise your voice. Monorail. What's it called? Monorail. Once again.
But Main Street's still all cracked and broken.
Sorry, Mom. The mob has spoken.
That is the best example I can give you. Monorail, 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 monorail. Do you know what I mean? Where he comes out, the song by Conan O'Brien, fantastic. You know, he comes out and sells it. Is there a chance the track could bend? Not on your life, my Hindu friend. You know what I mean? What about us brain dead slobs? You'll be given cushy jobs. He's like, comes up smiling. Oh, this guy's all right. He looks like he's cool. He's smiling. He's nice. He's never negative. Do you know what I mean? That's the monorail salesman from The Simpsons. But in reality, we all know what the monorail salesman from The Simpsons really gives a shit about at the end. Money.
Folks, this is your captain speaking. Our non-stop flight to Tahiti will be making a brief layover in North Haverbrook.
North Haverbrook. Where have I heard that name before?
That's what it's about. The Simpsons told that story fucking perfectly. By the way, season 4, episode 12, if you want to see it. If you haven't seen it. You know, I can't think of a better example. Now, I don't have a problem with, like, people like, I'm just going to use Uncaged Games. I think he gets a lot of hate. But I don't see him do videos on people. He still stays drama free, and he does his videos. But he still shills, like, and I'm not saying that he's bad for that. I'm just saying you need to be aware of content creators that make content like this, because they're telling you or insinuating that a product is great when it's not. Do you know what I mean? And they're not being fully honest when things are broken. Or they're finding ways, or little tricky or slick ways to step around problems that NetherRealm had. Like the fact that, you know, like, it looks like they're going to abandon Twitter again this Christmas to go to their stupid Blue Sky, and then they'll be back here again in 2 months. I hate shit like that. I mentioned it in my last video that was a problem, and then like the next day, Ed Boon goes off to fucking Blue Sky. Now, he can do what he wants, because that's his personal account, right? But, you know, I don't know if that was him or Warner. I don't know what the official Mortal Kombat brand account is going to do. I don't know. But it's just bullshit. Don't go to Blue Sky. Fuck that. Stay on Twitter, man. That's where everyone is. They know it. They'll be back. They'll be back in 2 months. Just like Threads. They did the exact same thing a year ago. With Threads. The exact same thing. And I only wish people Merry Christmas if you were on Threads. Fuck everyone else. But, you know, my point is, this shillery, you know, I say it so people are aware that this person, while they might not be evil or bad, not as bad as the monorail salesman who literally sells a faulty monorail to the Springfield, they might not be like bad like that, causing personal injury or anything, but they're not giving you the full story. And people need to be made aware of this. People are stupid. I'm sorry. People are fucking dumb. You know, and a lot of people are like, you know, oh, he's not a bad guy. You know, he's you know. I saw a lot of people after Undies did his little fucking attempted hit piece on me video, saying in my comments section that they unsub from him. They really hated that he fucking did that. He just damaged his own brand. But, you know, the thing about me is, I've got 24,000 subscribers or something, right? And these guys have a lot more, right? But that's because I set my channel up in a way that keeps me down. They don't. They set their channel up as for kids, safe for kids, and then they put all this violent shit up. They put Mortal Kombat up, a fucking R-rated game with all fatalities, you know, and then when they get censored, they go, oh, it's not fair. They want to show fucking R-rated fatalities to children. It's not fair. That's what these shills do. They don't tell you this shit. And then all you see is the complaining going, it's not fair, we're getting censored, I have to make everything black and white. No, you don't. If you make your channel not for kids like I do, and put all the trailers up, and you don't get 100% because YouTube still, the bots still sometimes hit me, even though mine's set as not, you know, not for children and all that. I put all the fatalities up uncensored, right? And I reckon maybe only 5 of the trailers have been like, no, not taken down. They're just hit with age restriction where you'll get no ads on it, right? No ads at all. That's it. Oh, you get limited ads. You get the yellow thing, right? And that's why they do it, because they only give a shit about money. And they're even trying to influence it. Oh, can't we have a black and white feature so we can send... They're trying to influence Mortal Kombat to pander to them so they can keep making money and content. I started on this platform making videos, making nothing in Australia. Mate, I was making nothing. When my channel was blowing up and I was getting subs and views out the ass, I was getting zero because the ads were shit in Australia. They were trash. I was maybe getting like $100 every 2 years in the old days when I was making more views. And now I make hardly anywhere near the views I used to make, and I've almost made like $300 last month in just a few little videos that I did. You know, my channel does alright now. If I made more videos all the time, I'd do even better. But, you know, as I tell my friends in real life, I don't want to make videos when I don't feel like it. You know, and I know you have to do it. I know that's how you become famous. You know, and I'd like to be rich. I'm very poor right now, believe me. You know? But there's... The worst thing you can do on your channel is force yourself to make content. I've done it in the past, and it's shit. You know? It's shit content. There's no passion. There's no drive. Do you know what I mean? So... I wanted to just do this video because I think it's unfair that people will say, oh, I'm toxic because I call people shills, or I use that term. It just sounds bad, you know, but let's be honest. These people never give you the full story in regards to a product that they're selling to you. Remember that. It doesn't matter, monorail, car, second-hand used car, or Mortal Kombat 1. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys for another video real soon. Peace out.